Now, what we're going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is how the narcissist is so persistent with getting you hooked to them. So let's just say the narcissist dibble and dabble, like they were the fishermen and you were the fish, ladies and gentlemen, and they made sure that they had a good lure, and oh they teased and taunted you with that bait right in front of your face. But the problem is, you took a bite and ran. You got away. And you was not finna reel me in. Ladies and gentlemen, watch the way the narcissist will throw out their line again. And you took the bait and ran again. And then they'll throw their line out again. And you took the bait and you ran again. And then watch the way all of a sudden they'll say, okay, I ain't gonna throw it out. They ain't gonna throw it out. So in your minds, ladies and gentlemen, you'll think, okay, the narcissists have called and texted me in a few days. So it's pretty much over. This is like the end. I ain't gonna hear from them no more. I ain't gotta worry about it. And when you least expect it, all of a sudden you look up and there goes that bait again. This time it's a fatter grub. Ladies and gentlemen, they be so hooked and obsessed with you guys, ladies and gentlemen. They just can't stop. The thought of manipulating and being able to abuse you does not stop ruminating in their minds. So it's like, even when you don't see the narcissist, they can't get rid of that thought of, oh, if only I could get them, if only I can get them in my grasp. So what they'll do is they always try to come back and see, okay, maybe you might be vulnerable. Maybe this is a time where you're a little bit more vulnerable than the first time. Or it's like they be trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. I've had narcissists do this to me for decades. They just know I wasn't with the BS, ladies and gentlemen. I just wasn't with it. I ain't the one, the two, or the motherfucking three. I'll be right back. Oh, he's going to give in a minute now. Oh, she's going to give in any minute, any second. I'm going to have them how I want to have them. See, you know why they do that, ladies and gentlemen? Because they know once they create a soul tie, whenever you maybe have sex with them, or let's just say they don't create a soul tie, they weren't able to create a soul tie because you didn't have sex with them. But they know that once they create this trauma bond, okay? Hold on. They know that once they create this trauma bond, your ass is grass. See, I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, especially for those of you that love hard. What you guys don't realize is the bond will be set because they see the narcissist exists in a spiritual standpoint. So they know that everything that's left in the mind that's satisfying, addiction, these people are like addicts. And that's what they do. They go out and they are addiction. And they know that, if they sell it to you real good and they give it to you real good, you'll always remember this and want that feeling back. That's just how our bodies is. You see what I'm saying? You see how I'm drinking this beer right now? Same shit. After I drink this beer, I might not drink one for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. But eventually I'm going to say, well, when I drank that beer had me feeling a little tipsy, a little buzz. I felt great. I want another beer. That's the same thing that the narcissists do, ladies and gentlemen. They know that you're going to reach out because you want that feel-good feeling, ladies and gentlemen. You want that good feeling again. And they're going to be like, okay. Now I got them. See, once they got you, then that's when all of a sudden they just start letting their guard down little bit by little. They can't do it too abruptly. You might run away. So they have to let the demon, they start unzipping fucking human meat suit. And the demon just starts to show little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. You thought it was a sheep, but you realize it's a big bad goddamn wolf. And all of a sudden they'll throw a manipulation, because like, okay, I got him how I want him, and now I can really manipulate him. It's like a spider, ladies and gentlemen. They bite, then they leave, wait till the prey get done wiggling, then they come back to devour that shit. That's the same way that the narcissists do us, ladies and gentlemen. They literally try to make you guys grow accustomed to wanting this feel good feeling. And then after the manipulation, you start to say, oh, let me back up because you ain't right or whatever. But then you start to reach back out because maybe they'll change. And that's how they get you. They keep you on a string of hope, a string of faith, a string of hope that you hoping that, oh, they're going to change in a minute, in a second, in a minute, in a second. And you just keep going back for the abuse. And that's how they live their lives. That's how they live their lives. And a lot of you guys be like, I ain't hooked. Yes, you are, though. Because look at who you going home to lay in the bed with. Oh, I don't have sex with them, and I ain't connect. But you're around them. The fact that you give them your conversation. See, when you're done with a narcissist, you don't even give them a goddamn text. Okay? They can't have none of your energy. They can't even visually see you unless it's on social media platforms, but they can't see you in a live video. They can't get no phone call from you. They can't get no text message from you. That still don't stop them. Because they'll try to get information through your friends, but that still ain't nothing. It's nothing like, see, when they have direct connection to you, that's when it's like all things are, you know what I'm saying? All bets are off when they do that. You just have to be careful. You guys, I'm going to leave y'all with that in this video. Got a few things that I want to touch up on. So I will see you guys probably later on today. You know, I'm off today and decided to do a few videos. So I hope you guys have a wonderful morning. And this your boy A checking out. All right, bye-bye.